Yeah, back once again. It's been a while. 5 days or 4 days. I don't know. I think it's five. Technically five, but 4 days on the water, going to Mexico, Cozumel. Good times. I'm exhausted, but good times. Me and my lady, we ain't cruising. She been trying to cruise since. It's like a thing that we do every year at this point. At this point, we started last year. It's just becoming a thing. That's our getaway. But I'm gonna be right back on the road Thursday. Going to Texas. Going to her sister's crib in Katy, Texas. So I'm getting them in while I could get them in. And as usual, Papoose drops a diss record last week, right when I close shop. Every time I shut down a lab, it's like rappers want to drop diss records right when I shut it down. And I was gone after that. We here now.
Hey, yo, 50, you a bitch, man. You can't bully no Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to the sound of
Papoose. He was.
Are you going with the old drop? Papoose. Yeah, he mean business. If he going with that drop.
Bitch, man. You can't bully no Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to the sound of
He was a crab in a barrel until Eminem picked him. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. His claim to fame was I got shot 9 times, but the truth is he only got shot 5 times. He lied cause he wanted to get shot more than Tupac. Lame choice, game voice, G you not. Queens don't respect you, they know you a joke, you clown. You from Queens, but pay Bronx niggas to hold you down. You even hate on your own crew. Why you be dissing Banks? Is it cause he nicer than you, or cause you just a snake? Try to take Mayweather money, put you in your place. Heard that story about how Floyd punched you in your face. Did 6 months in shock.
I didn't know Floyd really punched 50. Can that be confirmed? Or he just, it's a good diss. It's a good shot. I don't know.
Never been upstate. Vivica tossed your salad. She had a shitty face. Black child poked you up, left you with the shakes. Bruno Carvalho yapped your chain and ended up with a case. When he got shot, they tried to take his face off. That nigga jaw was wired up like Jake Paul. When I seen his first movie, I knew he was fake, dog. His man pulled out the gun, was ready for straight wall. He said, we gon' get him another way. Straight fraud. Nigga shot you up and all you wanna do is make songs. Heard you diabetic, take care of yourself. You getting older. If they amputate you, I hope it's your head from your shoulders. I'm not concerned about how much money can Curtis show, cause he bankrupt. So mathematically Curtis older. Only Curtis we respect in hip hop is Curtis Blow. But the question is, how much dick can Curtis Blow? Pause. See the picture of you smiling, holding the dildo. Talk all that gangsta talk, but is it real though? That's why you say get the strap. I didn't catch on. When 50 said get the strap, he mean get the strap on.
The radio interview set you up, 50, man. Set you up for the pow. They set you up for pow. But you did have the strap. Strap on.
You need therapy, that's the answer. Not mental therapy, chemotherapy. You a cancer, that's your horoscope. Before you came out, New York was dope. All the guards was woke. Hip-hop was flooded with bars and quotes. First you snaked the game and sold to Young Buck with your art and soaps. Disrespected Banks cause he wanted time when his father croaked. Your own son protected his mother, did what his father won't.
Oh, that's what happened? I didn't know the fallout between him and Banks was because Banks wanted to take some time away after his father passed away. And you got the nerve to call Lloyd Banks lazy. He definitely called your cap because Lloyd Banks last year, 2025, active.
Was dope, all the guards was woke. Hip-hop was flooded with bars and quotes. First you snaked the game and sold to Young Buck with your art and soaps. Disrespected Banks cause he wanted time when his father croaked. Your own son protected his mother, did what his father won't. Disrespect your homies, why you cut all of your partners broke? You ain't this Eminem, he your slave master. You are a joke, Tony Montana voice. I should step on you, you cockroach. Need a larger coat, the gun is so big that it's hard to tote. At your funeral, we gon' send off doves, no bars of soap. Do what artists won't, I just don't think that you ought to go. Just give me my flowers, I want the stem in the artichoke. Yes, you are a host, how you gon' say that the guard is broke? I got so much ice that I can deport you, get on the boat. Finger on the toes, G-Unit falling like dominoes. Not the pizza shop, I squeeze the Glock and they all be ghosts. Who you tryna roast? He shows a lot of dishonor though. These are God's results, Papoose gon' get him if karma don't.
In his bag. Bring that bag in his bag.
Was dope, all the guards was woke. Hip hop was flooded with bars and quotes. First you snake the game and sold to young buck with your art and slopes. Disrespected Banks cause he wanted time when his father croaked. Your own son protected his mother, did what his father won't. Disrespect your homies, why you cut all of your partner's throats? You ain't this Eminem, he your slave master. You are a joke, Tony Montana voice. I should step on you, you cockroach. Need a larger coat, the gun is so big that it's hard to tote. At your funeral, we gon' send off doves, no bars of soap. Do what artists won't, I just don't think that you ought to go. Just give me my flowers, I want the stem in the artichoke. Yes, you are a host, how you gon' say that the guard is broke? I got so much ice that I can deport you, get on the boat. Finger on the toast, G-Unit falling like dominoes. Not the pizza shop, I squeeze the Glock and they all be ghosts. Who you trying to roast? He shows a lot of dishonor though. These are God's results, Papoose gon' get him if karma don't. I want all the smoke, man, I'ma swing till your jaw get broke. And you start to choke, look at you, I got you on the ropes. Murder Inc. defeated you in the street, you just lied the most. The locks killed you on some D-block shit with the rounds they wrote.
That's a fact. That's the one battle you didn't win 50. The Locks was dropping, I feel like they was dropping mixtapes every week. I feel like, especially Sheik. Sheik Loose was on your fucking helmet 50. Especially
Cross
Sheik.
one, your other beef was kinda close. More losses than wins, testing Papoose, vominos. You won't be ashamed to have herpes if you were smarter, cause you can avoid passing it to your sex partner. That's too much, boy. Your baby mother threw you under the bus. I guess Daphne didn't bring you too much joy. Hiding that you got herpes makes you a fuckboy. Why you don't just admit it like NBA Youngboy? You laugh when Jewels got caught with a gun. Then you laugh when Supreme blew trial. Are you dumb? You laughed at Jimmy Hinchman bid. This hoe is frail. I know about you dry snitching on him. I know it well. What type of street nigga laughs when somebody go to jail? You think last summer was hot? Wait till you go to hell. What sense of humor is good? I'm convinced. But what is the sense of humor when a person's humor makes no sense? A nigga disrespect Papoose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a doc you out. We not the same. Puff at your girl inside his house. Everything I do for morals and principles, not for clout. If you ever talk to 50 in person, you gotta shout. His breath smell like he got a whole pile of shit inside his mouth. Was scared of Maserati Fox. God bless the dead. You know he shoot
That's
niggas
true.
from the waist up, arm, chest, and head. Heard he deaded you on your money, took off with your bread. You ain't do nothing cause you a cop. You mob with the feds.
That's true. That's all facts right there. I remember the Maserati Fox 50 Cent shit. 50 wasn't no bully then. Maserati Fox was on his head too.
Maserati Fox, God bless the dead. You know he shoot niggas from the waist up, arm, chest, and head. Heard he deaded you on your money, took off with your bread. You ain't do nothing cause you a cop, you mob with the feds. I turn your legs to spaghetti, can't walk with your legs. Put your fat ass right to sleep, go on, get to bed. Used to listen to you in the car, you worthless dog. Your cartoons ain't been the same since Smurf been gone. He the one who was putting in that pain, him and Damo. You ain't putting work on homo, you live by the 48 laws of power.
That's just not true. Y'all gotta stop trying to. I get it. It's shots. Yeah. All bets are off. Say what you gotta say, but it's just not the truth. One of his best projects was War Angel. Way after Get Rich or Die Trying. Way after Domination and way after Bang'em Smurf. War Angel is so fire. They wasn't around for that. But, you know, get your diss off, but it's just not true.
Oh, you worthless dog. Your cartoons ain't been the same since Smurf been gone. He the one who was putting in that pain, him and Damo. You ain't putting work on homo. You live by the 48 laws of power, a book for sinners. The Bible or the Quran is what you should consider. Allegedly, you burned the house down. Look, bitch, nigga, your baby mother don't want you no more. You looking bitter. Them steroids that you taking got you looking bigger. You dismay no Fab and Pap. Brooklyn niggas, the real 50 Cent from Brooklyn. Look, bitch, nigga, just remember you got your name from a Brooklyn nigga. The U.S. kidnapped the president of Venezuela while we was distracted by 50 Cent's propaganda. I think he worked for MAGA, sent to distract us all. Used to be a rat, now he an agent provocateur. They put us in danger in the midst of the night. That's why they had to cancel all the Caribbean flights. Never gives good advice cause he mentally can't. Doesn't display forward thinking he's not really advanced. YouTubers working for him if he gives them a chance. Some of them are literally suck his dick through his pants. I can see straight through him why these idiots can't. He promising them he gonna do a bunch of shit that he can't. Even when he has friends, he takes the enemy stance. Cause he work for the government, he just the industry plant. They don't do fact checks, supposed to listen and learn. Just regurgitate a whole bunch of shit that they heard. He got them all under the wing, this shit is absurd. He has a lot of wingspan, cause this nigga's a bird.
Who produced this beat? Because this beat could have been better. That's like my only issue. Papoose can rap his ass off. Like, it's never gonna be the raps with him. It's the production with him. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, Papoose. Your whole career kind of been like that. Like, you just don't pick good beats. So you just gotta keep it real. You don't pick good beats. And this is Ron Browse? What? You mean to tell me Vado, masterful beats, J Mills, whipping on DNA Goods, Jack Boy Maine, just whooping on battle rappers with Ron Browse. You get this from Ron Browse? Like, how does that even work? How does that even work? Like, you picked the worst Ron Browse beat I've heard in the last 6 months, yo. For 6 months, Ron Browse been lacing J Mills with fire. And you pick this? Yeah, that's the only problem. Papoose can rap, though. You know what I mean? He rap his ass off. At this point, man, I don't think 50 is going to respond to you just because you don't have the industry clout for 50 to respond to you. He's probably going to give you means. Probably did already. I haven't been here for 4 or 5 days, so he probably didn't already meme you to death. But he ain't going to respond to Papoose. He really don't want those kind of problems anyway, because Papoose is like that. Don't get it twisted. This beat is ass. Respectfully, Ron Browse. But I don't think that's on you. I think that's on Papoose for picking the shit.